Hello, in this video I just wanted to have a look at the new FabFilter Volcano plugin and just try it out with some synth chords just to hear how it sounds. And I've got an Apple loop that I've imported here. Let's listen to that, hear how it sounds. So because that's an audio file, it's actually a stereo audio file, you can't really do anything with the synth filter, so you can bring in a filter plugin, and this is a really good one by FabFilter. And if we play it, one of the great things about FabFilter plugins is the visual display you can see here. So there's the waveform, and here's the filter envelope, and this is a low pass filter. And as you know, the thing about low-pass filters is they cut off the high frequencies. So as you turn down the frequency, the cut-off frequency of the filter, you can hear it becoming darker and darker. There's almost nothing left. And you can turn up the peak, which is called the resonance on some filters, to make that sweep a little bit more prominent. And one of the great things about this filter is that you can add modulation within the plugin. So you can see here new XLFO, so that's a low frequency oscillator, and you can see here there are the details. There's the LFO frequency, 1 cycle per second, and it's a sine wave, and you can assign the low frequency oscillator to the cutoff frequency, and you can see here, whoops, the cutoff frequency is oscillating, and you can slow that down if you want to do a little bit more of a subtle modulation, or you can turn it up as fast as you like. You can see that's, what's that, 500 Hertz, so that's 500 times a second. Turn it down. And you can also modulate the extent to which it affects the cutoff frequency. So here's the, should have shown you where that came from. If you click the little dot here, it's the assignment dot, you can see the effect, the depth of the effect, and you can turn that right up. So you can see it's having a very marked effect now, and you can hear it's having a very marked effect. Or you could turn it right down if you can catch the end of the little marker there. So that's going to let the depth of the effect, and you can close that so that you don't have to see it anymore, and add another effect, and you can add an envelope generator, assign that to the frequency, cutoff frequency as well, and similarly you can adjust the extent to which the envelope generator is going to affect the filter. So now you've got a filter that's opening up from the cutoff frequency. So if you turn that down a little bit, it starts off to lower frequency and then opens, and you can hear the effect it's having, and combined with the LFO, it makes the synth sound a little bit more interesting. We'll turn it off so you can hear it without. Kind of flat. Turn it on again. So it's still the same synth riff, but now there's a little bit more happening. So that was just a quick look at the FabFilter Volcano filter. I haven't had it very long myself, and I'm still experimenting with it, but so far it's really good. So I'll sign off there and stop the music.